there, little lions. It's time for some ABC phonics. I hope you guys had a nice break. What you're going to need right now is a whiteboard and markers, and we're going to get started, okay? All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be substituting the initial sounds in words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my blue one, and we're going to be writing some words together and then substituting the first sound that we hear. Are you ready? I'm going to say the word run, and we're going to write the word run. There's three sounds in there, isn't there, boys and girls? Run. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and change the R to S. So let's go ahead and erase just that R. Now, boys and girls, if I just erase that R and I added an S, what word would that be? Does anybody know? Did you guys say sun? Sun? Great job, boys and girls. You're smart. All right, let's go ahead and erase that word, and let's write the word tag. Tag. Okay. Ag. Tag. Ag. Tag. All right, good job, boys and girls. We're going to substitute, that means replace, the first sound. So we're going to take off that T, and we're going to put on a B. Go ahead and do that for me. Add that B. If I changed it to a B, boys and girls, what word did I make? I made the word bag. I think I heard Matthew saying bag. Good job, Matthew. All right, here we go. Let's erase that, and let's write the word let. 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 Good job, boys and girls. Okay, we're going to replace the first letter, and we're going to add an M. Go ahead and put that M on there. What word did you say? Met. Benny, did you say met? Great job. I'm proud of you guys. Met. All right, let's go ahead and erase that. And let's do the word cat. Cat. Go ahead and write that word. A lot of you can write that really quickly. Cat. Good job, boys and girls. All right, let's replace that C with a B. What word did you make? Bat. Bat. Did you say bat, Lennon? Way to go. Good job, buddy. Bat. Cat and bat are rhyming words. Good job. Okay, go ahead and erase that. And we're going to write the word pen. Pen. P-in. Pin. So you're going to do your first sound, your middle sound, and your ending sound. Pin. You're going to take away the first sound that you hear. You're going to replace it with a what. What word did you make? You had pen. What do you have now? Win. Good job, Dominic. I heard that. Win. Win. Dominic likes to win his soccer games, huh, bud? All right, good job. Let's go ahead and do one more. And let's write the word bug. Bug. B. G. Bug. Bug. Good job, boys and girls. All right, let's take off that initial sound. That's the first sound you hear. And let's change it with a If you put a sound on there, what word did you make? That's right, Emma. You read the word rug. Great job, boys and girls. All right, go ahead and erase your boards for just a minute. We'll go back to some more writing in a second. And we're going to go ahead and watch a quick video that that shares that. So let me go over here. And it's going to be replacing the beginning sounds, okay? That's called a substitution. Okay, here we go.
Crop, say crop. If you change the cr in crop to cl, what word do you have?
What do you think, boys and girls?
Clop.
Good job, clop.
If you change the cl in clop to dur, what word do you have? Drop. If you change the dur in drop to purr, what word do you have? Prop. If you change the purr in prop to pl, what word do you have? Plop.
Good job.
If you change the pl in plop to sl, what word do you have?
What do you think it is?
Slop.
Good.
If you change the sl in slop to st, what word do you have?
What word is that, boys and girls? It's stop.
Stop.
Good job.
If you change the st in stop to fl, what word do you have?
What word is that, boys and girls? Flop. Good
Flop.
job.
If you change the fl in flop to gl, what word do you have?
What is that, boys and girls? Glop. Good job.
Glop. If you change the gl in glop to cur, what word do you have?
What word is that, boys and girls? Crop. Good job. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to get our whiteboards back out and we are going to practice our special sounds. We have a new special sound in the very back. Okay, let's see. Ready? Let's say them together. Cur, and crab. In spade. Good job, boys and girls. Burr in bride. Dur in drum. Do any of my students know how to play the drums? Purr in pray. Grr in grin. Show me your grin. Sk in scat. Good job, boys and girls. Sk in skate. Do any of my lions know how to ice skate? I ice skated one time in New York at Central Park. It was so much fun. Twuff in twins. Spur in sprain. Spull. Oh, that's our new one. Spull. You've seen it. S-P-L. That's another one with 3. S-P-L says spull. Now, boys and girls, look at this word right here. That's why it's really important we practice those special sounds. Look, S-P-L says spull. S-H says shh. Splash. Splash. All right, good job. All right, so what we're going to do now is you're going to get your markers out, and we're going to write S-P-L right in the center, spull. So we're going to do the sp first, and then a O, spull. All right, let's What do you do to that fly? It's splat. Splat. Let's go ahead and write that word, splat. So you know it's going to be S-P-L. So we're going to do S-P-L. So we have spul, splat. So we're going to go ahead and circle spul and put it with a smile. Splat. Splat. Great job, boys and girls. All right. I see a lot of my girls do this. They'll go, in fact, I think it was Emma when I went on my drive-by. Emma went down into the splits all the way. I could not ever do the splits. Let's write split. Splits. So you're going to do S-P-L. Split. Split. And if I want to do, Emma can do the splits, I would add the S. We're going to circle that S-P-L. You're going to mark the I with a smile. Splits. Good job. Do I have any boys that can do the splits? You'll have to tell me. All right. How about splint? Splint. When somebody hurts their bones, on that little on this card right here, the SPR card, the spur card, she may need a splint to give her leg more support. So we would do SPL, spool. It's like a piece of wood or a hard surface, and then you lay your arm down in it, and then you would wrap it to give it some more support. So when your teacher broke her arm last year, I had a splint put on it to make sure my arm wouldn't move. Spool. So you're going to go ahead and circle that. Spool. Splint. 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 Good job, boys and girls. You're doing an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. All right, I'm going to give you a big, hard word. It's going to have a couple of syllables in it. Are you ready? Splendid. Splendid. I think you guys are splendid. Do you think that's a good thing? It is. It means like you're wonderful, amazing, marvelous, splendid. Let's try to write that word. It's going to be a big second grade word, but I think you can do it. I'm going to use it in red. So we're going to start off with spool. Spool. So we're going to write S-P-L. Now, let's stretch that with my little magic fingers. Spool. You hear that bell? Spool. Is that an E? Good job. Splend. 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 It's an I. One more sound. You got it. Splend. Splendid. Splendid. See right here, there's two parts in that. Splendid. Splendid. Good job, boys and girls. You did splendid. Whoosh! Way to go. Go ahead and pick a word to write a sentence with, starting with a Connie capital and a Peter period. Okay, go ahead and do that. I'm going to work on my sentence right here. Let's see. Are you reading my sentence? Now remember, I only care that you try. Okay, I know know writing is hard for kindergartners, but the more we write, the better we are going to be at it. Now look what I wrote, boys and girls. I wrote ink. You are splendid. I think you are splendid. Look, I started with a Connie capital. I ended with a Peter period, but I really think you're splendid. So I'm going to use an exclamation mark. So I'm going to read it like this. I think you are splendid, because I really do think you're splendid. So you go ahead and finish your sentence. You can push the pause button to return to this. We're going to do a song about special sounds, okay?
3 consonants get together. They make a gang. A gang of 3. S, skr, eam, scream. Finding a gang of 3 in a word helps you break it into smaller chunks, making it easier to read and spell. Here are some more consonants that make a gang of 3. Thr, o, throw. Spr, ing, spring. Shra, ink, shrink. Str, ong, strong. Spl, ash, splash. There are 6 different gangs to look out for. Thr, spr, shra, scr, str, spl. We're the toughest gang of 3 around here.
No, you're not. We're tougher than you.
We're the toughest gang over here.
No, we're the toughest.
Okay, boys and girls, the more special sounds we know, the more words that we're going to be able to read. All right, it's time for you to get up and stretch, and we're going to come back in just a minute for language arts. All right, great job, guys.